March 24th of 2014. We were assigned fire attack on a large house on the east side of our city, a balloon frame construction, 5,000 plus square feet, built in the 20s. And our initial assignment was to make entry, flow water in the attic. Before we got the fire out, the operation was changed to a defensive operation. Went defensive for 45 minutes to an hour, and then we were assigned, after the operation, went to an offensive mode to go back in through the second floor, finish putting out some hot spots in or in the attic. And at that point, the incident commander called a defensive mode of operation again, pulled everybody out. Before we could get out, there was a pancake collapse of the roof onto the second floor, pinning me and injuring another firefighter. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I went through during that period of time when I was pinned to the floor. Some of the lessons we learned, some of the lessons that I learned personally, and I'm going to touch a little bit on the brotherhood that I experienced, how I experienced the brotherhood, and then a little bit about the oath that we all take when we sign on to the job.
I happen to be the person in charge of the area where Clark and his engine company were assigned, and we pretty much had the fire out, but there was a couple of stubborn spots, and I needed somebody to go in and check this one particular area, and I didn't want to send just anybody in, so I selected Engine 6 for that task, and Clark was on it. When I sent them up and just said, hey, check it out, see if there's anything you can do for that last little spot of fire, they were eager to go in. As they went in, I noticed that the metal casement window had not been removed, and that's like a no-no in my book. It's like they got to be removed before you go in. But Clark slid in, and ironically, he was thinking the same thing at the same time. And they got in. I went underneath the area they were working in the first floor and checked on the structural stability, and everything looked good. But at a certain point when I came back out, I saw some of the cornice fall that was still burning, and I just had an intuition that something wasn't right. So I asked them to come back out. And as the person giving those orders, you seem like you're wishy-washy. Are we going in? Are we coming out? But I decided to pull them out. Luckily, that got them at least moving in the right direction, but they didn't get out in time before the collapse.